So now welcome back in my next tutorial. Today's tutorial we are going to remove this bolt here. They have tried to hold it and it has failed to get out. So what we are going to do, watch the video until it ends and you see the trick how to remove a welded bolt which is stuck inside. So let's try to tie it into the vise, then we make so that bolt there. So let's try to get the drilling bit. So we are going to remove it because they have tried to hold it with welding and it has failed. So we are going to use a drill. Let's first grind it to remove the remaining weldings so that we can use the drill to drill. So we are going to remove this bolt here. So remember this nipper is 7mm, so we are going to drill using 5.5mm drilling bits. So we are going to drill, so let's start on the bit. So after sharpening the bit, so remember they have tried to hold it, but it has failed. So this is a nipper. So you have to be in a straight line. So as you are seeing here, so we have there a hole inside there. So if you are trying to check, there is a certain hole inside there. So you have to drill it until we penetrate through. So now I have finished to remove this. So we are going to use this tool here to remove the So this drilling will remove the remaining piece. So there's a certain remaining piece inside here, so I'm trying to remove it using this tool here, but I think it's hard to remove. So what you're going to do, let me first change the tool and I see, okay, it's coming out. I hope you are trying to see it, but let me try. Okay, let me remove it and try to bear. Okay, let me try to knock. Yes, let's remove it. So it is very hard. So there's a certain small piece of the nipple which is very hard to drill. It's there inside there, so I have to remove it. So I'll show it. Let me try to remove it, then let me also try to fast the video. So now we have removed it. Let me show it to you. So we have removed it. As you are seeing, this is the small piece which remains inside there. So as you are seeing, so now what we are going to do, let us first drill on to remove that remaining welding, because welding, if you put the tap, the welding can destroy the threads of the tap. So also you can use this tool here to remove those welding which are sticking on the sides of the hole of the where we are going to tap the bit. So let's use welding because this one has failed, but you can use any drilling bit which is a bit bigger than the size of the hole. So let's drill on using a 10mm drilling bit because it's bigger than the hole, because we are going to use a tap of 7mm, because this nipper is 7mm times 1.0. yeah. So since the bolt was welded and it failed to get out, so I'm not going to put in the tap. I'm just going to use this bolt here. This is the bolt I made. If you are trying, I put the lens, or I call it how could I call it, so that it can look like a tap. So I'm going to use this one to open all, to straighten the threads just in case there is some like a lathe which I have knocked, so just to open it, so to make it straight. So I'm going to use this bolt here. So it's a bit fast, disturbing, but you have to put it in a straight line to follow the previous threads, but it's disturbing because there is some remaining welding. So let me try to grind it, and then we proceed with the tapping using the bolt. So let me first end the video just to save time, but you use this one how to open the threads. So I'm going to fasten this one, then I'll show you when it's done. So now we are done with the threads, and it's time for testing. Let's first remove the dust, then let me try to show you on the camera. I don't know whether you can see very well. The threads are okay and fine. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like and comment. So if you see my work is good,